So think of a funnel like dating. Okay, the top of the funnel is getting someone's number, and then they showed interest. That's a great start. And then the bottom of the funnel is like the marriage proposal. So you start maybe asking your number on the phone, texting, and stuff. And then the bottom of the funnel is the marriage proposal. You get on one knee and then you propose, right? But the middle of the funnel is the dating part. Now you cannot just meet with someone on the first date, beg for their number, and then jump to the proposal part, right? You must maybe date them, get to know them, should I trust this person, ask yourself those questions and stuff like that, right? So that you can know if you're going to commit or not, right? So the conversation, the dinners, the moments that build a real and deeper connection, okay, is on the dating process. Now imagine if you skipped all of that, right? And went straight after getting the number, you just went straight and tell them, will you marry me? Nobody's going to say yes to that shit, right? No one is going to say yes to your marriage proposal. But this is exactly what most coaches, and probably what you are doing with your funnel right now. You are skipping the relationship part, the dating part, and going directly into the marriage. And then you wonder why nobody is buying whatever you have to offer. Without a strong meter, your funnel is just leaking money. It's just a leaking bucket. You are not going to get any kind of sales that you want. The leads are going to come in. You're going to see the leads that they're not enough. You're going to need more leads and stuff like that. And they will all fall out before they ever see your offer, because your middle of the funnel is broken. Now, what fuels the middle of the funnel? How exactly do we fix it? How do we build that trust pretty well that they buy whatever you have to offer? The answer is email. And email is the most important part of your funnel, okay? Here is exactly why. So unlike social media or ads, right, you own the relationship. Nobody can take your email list away from you, okay? Nobody can tell you, okay, your email funnel is going to die tomorrow, right? Unlike just Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, by tomorrow the platform just can stop working and it's gone. Like all your audience, every followers, every subscribers that you build, they are all gone. But the email list, you stay with it, right? All the email contacts that you got, you stay with them, right? And here's the thing, okay? There are 4 types of emails that work together to build or to keep your funnel alive. The first one is the welcome sequence, right? The first emails that someone get from you after they just join your email list, and the only job here is to build the trust, to show them that you are worth listening to, you are someone that they can trust, right? The second emails are the autoresponder. Now these go out automatically to sell your offers even while you sleep, right? Even if you're asleep, these go out to sell your offers, right? The third type of emails that go out are the sales campaigns. Now your real-time launches and the promotions that you have to do, these are the sales campaigns, okay? Whenever you have to sell something specific, something very special, these are considered the sales campaigns, right? The fourth types of emails that will work for you to keep this middle of the funnel alive is the content emails. Now most of the people say that if you need to keep your email list warm, engaged, and keep building that relationship and connection with your audience, then you need to send value emails. So these value emails, basically they fall into the content emails, which is the fourth type of emails. Now all of these 4 actually matter, but one of these 4, okay, most people underestimate it, and it's the fourth type of email, the content emails, which include the value emails, right? So let me show you why the content emails are actually the backbone of your entire funnel, and they will help you get more money in your bank account, right? So here's what most coaches learn the hard way, and probably if you do not follow exactly what I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to learn it the hard way too, right? So you can have the best product in the world, you can have a big email list, but if your audience has gone cold because you only email them when you want to sell them something, then nothing else matters, right? So think about it like this, okay? Your reader's point of view. Take your reader's point of view, okay? If every email they get from you is asking them to buy something from you, then they will start ignoring you, right? Like people will just start thinking, okay, he just wants to sell me his product, just wants to sell me his offers, and he does not give a fuck about me. Like he does not care at all about what I have, what are my problems, what are my pain points, what, like he does not care on solving any of that. So content emails are actually different, right? They deliver real value through education, stories, or inspiration, right? This is what makes it very unique, okay? And all this education and stories and inspirational content, they warm up your email list, they build that feeling of knowing, like, and trust you, right? And when someone just knows you, they feel like they know you, they like you, they trust you, like selling becomes automatic. It just becomes natural. So think of it like a trust bank, right? Like a trust bank, like the money goes in. So every time you send a value email or a valuable email that helps your reader in any sort of way, shape, or form, you are making a deposit. And when you eventually ask for the sale, you are making a withdrawal from that trust bank that you are making a deposit on. So the more you have deposited, the more likely that they are to say yes when you finally ask for whatever you have to offer, right? So content emails don't just sell directly, but they are the reason why people want to buy from you in the first place when the time comes, when time is right. Now let's talk about the first two email types and how they work together. Now, which types are this? The welcome sequence and the autoresponder. Now, the welcome sequence, okay, this is the first set of emails that someone gets after they join your email list, right? And this is not the time for hard sell, right? In here you don't hard sell them, but it's the time that you educate them on who you are, okay, what you stand for, and how you can help them, right? But on the who you are part is not you telling them your whole story from rags to riches, right? But it's just you giving them a quickie on exactly how you can help them, how your story relates to them. You just show them that you understand them and you know exactly what they're going through, right? Your story should signify that, or just show them that. It should speak that without you saying it directly. So think of it as your first conversation. You want them to feel good about the decision that they just made to trust you with their email address, that they should feel special from joining your community or like your newsletter or something like that. Okay, then we have the autoresponders. Now these are emails that go out automatically based on what someone does. Now how this is set up, right? So say for example, when someone signs up for your free guide, let's say maybe they went to the your opt-in page, your pop-up forms and stuff like that, then they signed in for your free guide, they will immediately get a sequence that delivers the guide, the welcomes that welcomes them warmly, some emails that welcomes them warmly, and then some emails that offers them next step at exactly the right moment. So this is how you sell on autopilot, right? This is exactly how you sell them on your offer on autopilot and build trust on the backend. So you read it once, you set it up once, and it works for you every single day while you sleep, while you travel, while you focus on your family, while you focus on your children, right? Now let's talk about the sales email, which is the fourth part, right? This is the last type of emails that we gotta talk about. So these emails is where you present your offers directly. Now there's no up and down, there is no fluff in here. You just shoot them directly. I have this offer is going to help you do A, B, C, D, and E. It's going to elevate, it's going to remove this kind of pain and give you this kind of benefit, right? So you tell people what you have, why it's for them, and what they should do next, right? If they feel it's right for them. So this should help your audience solve a specific problem or reach a specific goal that they already care about. That's really specific. So everyone talks about sales email because they are the ones that bring in money directly. But here's what you might be missing, or what most people don't understand. Sales emails only work well if you have done the nurturing fast, right? If you have sent the welcome sequence well and people are really nurtured, if you have set the autoresponders really great, and if you have done your content emails like the education, the stories, the inspirational emails, the value emails really great, if that nurturing process is really great, then you are good. Okay, if you send sales emails to a cold and disengaged list, then I'm very sorry, but you will get very little back, nothing at all. That's the worst point that you could ever get. But if you send a sales email to a list that's already trust you, they already know your story, and they relate to exactly what you do and where you are right now, and they have gotten real value from you, it will convert at a different level, right? Like crazy. You will get more sales than you could ever imagine. So content emails do more than just keep your list warm or engaged. Okay, they will build real trust, right? They make your reader decide before you have even asked them that you are the person that they want to buy from, right? So let's bring it all this together. Okay, your funnel has three parts, and all these three have to work together. Okay, the top, getting eyes on your business, getting people to see what your business is all about, so traffic coming in. The middle of the funnel, where the real magic happens, the trust, the nurturing process, and building of connection, relationship with that traffic that comes in. And then the bottom of the funnel is where the conversion happens. Now they get exposed to your offers, and then you start selling them and closing them, right? But here's the honest truth: the bottom only works if you have done the top and the middle right. So if the top is not right, then the middle is not going to work perfect. But if the middle is not right, then nothing is going to work. So stop spending all your energy on only just sales emails and your offers and traffic all the time, and ask yourself an honest question: are you sending regularly content that builds authority and trust and relationship with your audience? Right? Because that's exactly what matters: the nurturing process, the trust process, the relationship building process. Right? Because that is what turns leaky, frustrating funnels into a system that actually makes you a lot of money. Right? If you find this video helpful, okay, hit the like button, subscribe, because it will help me reach more coaches, more content creators, more email marketers just like you. And if you want to go even deeper into all of this, like storytelling, structure of emails, funnels of emails, okay, I have something for you, specifically for you. It's a free newsletter, completely free. You don't have to pay anything, and it's called the Conversion Newsletter. Every week I send you real practical breakdowns that you can use straight away in your emails and stuff like that. So in there we go deeper into things like storytelling frameworks, like real email breakdowns, funnel structures, and the nitty-gritty of what makes emails actually convert. So there's no theory, real examples step by step in there. Okay, it's completely free, and the link is in the description. Right, so check it out. Join thousands of coaches and consultants already getting it right every week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.